Ricky, I don't pay you to hang around all day reading letters.
Oh, sorry, Phil.
What is it anyway?
Oh, nothing. Listen, I don't suppose I'll slope off for 10 minutes, could I?
You got a lunch break, haven't you? Use it. Ricky?
Sorry, Phil.
I don't like going behind Pat's back, but well, you're the only person I could think of.
Where's she been then?
Pat's a fighter, but she's had the stuffing knocked out of her. She isn't herself. I've tried talking to her, but I'm getting nowhere.
And how's Janine?
Oh, she's gone into one of her moods.
Look, she's bound to be confused.
Yeah. Would you speak to Pat?
Say what?
I don't know. It's just that you and she, I mean, you've got all that history in common.
Look, when would be a good time?
Now? I've got some business to deal with. I can make myself scarce for half an hour.
Blossom, will you be all right on your own here for a bit?
Sure. Thank you, Kathy.
Hi, Gran.
Hi.
Can I have a cup of tea, please, Gran? Oh, 2 eggs, mushrooms, tomatoes, baked beans. Oh, and a piece of toast.
I just wanted to see how you were.
Did Roy send you?
No.
But you have spoken to him.
All right, he sent me.
Can look after myself, you know, Kath.
Can you?
Yes. There's nothing out there that I can't handle.
Then why are you hiding yourself away?
I don't have to see him if I don't want to.
Well, Ricky thinks he's sticking around.
You seen anything of him?
I was in the pub last night.
What's Frank got on Grant that he want to put him up?
It's not Grant.
Oh, I see. So Frank is back in the pub, as large as life and twice as cheerful. As if he hadn't got a care in the world. Have another drink, darling. And have you heard the one about the drunken Scotsman? Well, he don't fool me. I know what he's up to. I know what he wants. He thinks one word from him, and I'll go weak at the knees. Well, he couldn't be more wrong.
So why start home brooding?
I'm not brooding. Do you think I've got something to prove? Well, I ain't. Frank Butcher can't do anything to me that would hurt me ever again.
Then what's the problem about going out? If you bump into him, so what?
We're going to talk to the guards. You can tell me all about how you got to school.
I don't know.
Don't know what?
Frank Butcher, playing with people's lives.
Give me a break, Kathy.
Can't you see what you're doing to everybody? And just by being here...
Kathy, this is all I've got, sweetheart.
Things were just getting themselves sorted out, Frank. Look at it from Pat's point of view. Or Janine's.
Look, Janine, why don't you go and ask Janine now? Go and ask her now if she ain't glad her dad's back or not. Well, go on then. What are you waiting for? Look, Kathy, I've been to hell and back in the last couple of years, literally. I've been to places in my mind that are beyond your wildest nightmares, sweetheart. And I don't want to go there again. I've got me to look after as well, Kath.
But if you cared about Pat...
Pat was always my #1 concern. She always was. Her and the kids.
Well, your walking out caused far more pain than anything you might have done by staying. Pat would have stuck with you through anything. You know that, don't you? Well, don't you?
Kathy, I've done some stupid things. I'm not perfect, and I don't need reminding of that. And if you think my going away is going to stop Pat hurting, then you don't know her like I do. And the reason for that is no one, but no one knows her like I do.
You still love her. And I know this might be hard to hear, Frank, but someone else loves her too these days, and she's very happy with him. Frank, if you really had Pat's interests at heart, then you'd leave her alone.
Okay. So come on in, what am I expected to do at this class? Tell me the worst.
I'll have to wait and see.
Being very cagey about this. What she said to you about it, Blossom?
Not very much.
You still haven't told me what you did last week. What'd you do?
What did I do? Let me see. Well, there was a film. Definitely a film.
Yeah, and?
Well, I watched it. What else can I say?
What's so funny? Come on, what's so funny? You're laughing at.
Thanks, Roy.
What can I get you, Pat?
I'll have a...
G&T is what the lady likes best, I do believe. Or at least she always used to. What I say?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I
right.
tried. I
It
really
doesn't matter.
tried.
It
I've
doesn't
let you
matter.
down, Ryan.
I love you. I'm not prepared to see you hurt like this anymore.
I'm so sorry.
By
Ryan.
hurting you, he's hurting me. Now, Frank doesn't know it yet, but he's picked a fight with the wrong man this time.